Arsenal getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The action has already started. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And no, that was never going to make it. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. So what can they make of this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi, and he skips past his man, and he's managed to get free. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Quick look, then plays it in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Nicked it back promptly. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry. He is through here. Oh, what has happened here? It's gone out for a throw-in. Ah, he's given it away. Quarter of an hour played. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. And he's gone back. He's had a hit! Driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's onto this. And he welcomes it in. Kovacic. Valverde. Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Played towards the other side.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Robertson could try cutting inside here. He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nice physical challenge. It's Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Maino actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now... Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, no question, that's a foul. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Ribéry. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Valverde did well to stay calm there. Ribéry! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And Messi!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shifted upfield. He has found the way through. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Foden looks for the finish. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Oh, he's been flattened there. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal have their third corner. It's a mighty effort! Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that. It's a sweet ball, that. Valverde. Ribéry. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. He saw the tape. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
And the half-time whistle goes. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started. Alexander-Arnold. And he's straight offside. Alexander-Arnold. And Akanji. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Again, the flag's up. Nice control. Ribery! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Akanji wins the duel this time. Robertson.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi. And it's Messi. Had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Foden. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
That has been cut short. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace. There they go, hunting again.
Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Messi. Not the most accurate pass. No way through, so there's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Such good technique.
It's a throw-in. Valverde crosses it in. Cristiano Ronaldo! Ribery! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though we're quite...
Koundé gets across to intercept that. Nice bit of trickery. Valverde. Valverde tries making a foray down the right. Ball's gone out of play. Robertson, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, can he get onto this? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, played right into his path. There's no flag. He's picked his way through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there. More and more pressure on the ball here. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Now it's Foden. Some really good ball movement. Mbappe! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Robertson goes on a run down the left wing. Menu. And here's a chance. And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. No, not quite. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. He's got away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now who's going to be first to this? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has kept the keeper on his toes. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. It's a good foot in there. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. That's been cut out, well played. And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So it's down to business here. Played into space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Ah, that's a fine interception. Distributed tidily. And they can counter here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played with finesse. Well, that has not gone well. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Valverde. Menu. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. Foden does really well to win the ball there. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Mbappe. And the finish! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Played out towards the right wing. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And Messi! They've scored!
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
No, that's been intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Son Heung-min. That is ended up in no man's land. Modric. Back into the middle.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Foden. He has found the way through. He's looking to set free a runner.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Oh, this is a... He's got the shot away! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up. He's going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Merino. For Rice. It's a pretty loose pass. So, what can they make of this? He's under a lot of pressure there. Over to the left. And they've got rid. Well, they've got it again. Havertz!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Partey. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rice. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, he may be a player who we still haven't worked out what his best position is, but I still think that this fella, Kai Havertz's role, will be quite big. He initially played a little deeper before he arrived in England, but once he came to England, he tended to be played as a centre-forward, and it made it difficult for him. I mean, he wasn't attuned to that position, but now he's grown into it, and things are beginning to work.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Partey. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rice. Gabriel. Now Ødegaard. Nicely weighted ball. That is lovely. That's a decent clearance. So, what can they make of this? And that's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Odegaard. Rice. Merino. Lewis Skelly. For Merino. Odegaard. Good spot, he's seen the run. Engages and forces him off the ball. Partey. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now he's off and running. And no, that was never going to make it. That's headed upfield. That's a lovely, neat pass. Partey. No, that's been intercepted. And he's been shifted off it. Rice. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Can he spark a counter here? It could be in here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Odegaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Trossard. Struck first time. And that's off target.
Odegaard put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Merino. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, this looks sharp. He's had it taken off him. Could move up a gear here. Gently done. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rice. Merino. And Lewis Skelly. And they've switched it over to the other side. Martinelli. Partey. Here's the delivery.
Arsenal really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Martinelli. Odegaard. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Arsenal have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Martinelli. Partey. Odegaard. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Has a look and place it forward.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, they can break here. Timber takes control of it and he's on the move.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the run. Oh, played through for the wide man.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gabriel. And Lewis Skelly. Timber. For Rice. Timber. Ødegaard. Now Timber. It's just beyond his reach. Played out to the right.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Partey. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Partey. For Rice. Ødegaard. That's Partey. Martinelli. Partey. Now Ødegaard. Lewis Skelly. And he's there to clear it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Stood up well to him there. Goes looking wide. Partey. Martinelli. That's a sharp pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great position.
And the volley. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared away. And he thumps it clear. And that's really well manoeuvred. Quality ball. Short changes him with that pass. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. Lewis Skelly goes on a run down the left wing. Rice. That's Partey. Ødegaard. Merino. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And here's Trossard. He's got the shot away! Goal! Arsenal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Havertz really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Here's the cross. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's heaved it away. Havertz delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he
hits one! And he's following up! Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And the keeper beats it away. Can he get it through? And now they can spring out of defence. He shifted it to the flank. And that's out of reach. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Timber. Now Ødegaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Timber. And Gabriel. Rice. Now Timber. Rice. And Gabriel.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now that looks a decent ball. Floated up and over. Oh, great play! And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Partey. Rice. Merino. And Lewis Skelly. Gabriel. Oh, there's a probing ball. And now the breakaway. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Lewis Skelly. And now they can clear their lines. Now Ødegaard. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Nicely aimed pass. He's looking to set free a runner.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Trossard. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get onto this? Pinches it off him. Oh no, this does not look good. Partey. Timber. Rice. And Gabriel. Rice. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ødegaard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Trossard. And here's Martinelli. Havertz. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He is through here. We are into overtime, and the counter is on. Odegaard. Martinelli. Another pass. Trossard! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Arsenal, and that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
So off we go once more.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lewis Skelly calmly anticipates. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Timber. And Lewis Skelly. Spread it left. Merino. Now the finish! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Turns back here, probably the best option. Ødegaard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, what a mistake! Played through into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Has a shot! It is a very, very good save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Timber. Partey. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Spread out to the left. Havertz. Now it's Martinelli. Partey. Now Ødegaard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gets his pass away. Look at the space here. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Tries a shot! Partey. Rice. Martinelli. Partey.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts.
Havertz! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's another good win of the ball. Rice. For Merino. And they can counter here. Martinelli. Martinelli looking to penetrate opposition lines. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Lewis Skelly hoisted in, and he was quick to react. And he's found a way past. There's the shot! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Trossard. He's got away. Partey does really well to win the ball there. Lewis Skelly. Havertz under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Opts for safety. And he's had it nicked away.
The attendance for this match was 60,300.
Oh, just skips past his man. He's had a shot! It's in! Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Number 19.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Rice. And he's forced to go back. Trossard is onto it in a flash.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Odegaard.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Opts for safety. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Fiddles it through. Now, decent hit! Danger averted for now. He rises! It's in!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That is ended up in no man's land. Looks to go up and over. Great hit! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And yes, it's him again. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Just eases him off the ball. Chance here to counter. He was under real pressure there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's intervened well there. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the finish! And it's in! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Goal! After 73 minutes is number 11.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Gets good distance on it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, good-looking ball. Arsenal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Now it's Sterling. Nicely aimed pass. Interesting ball. And he welcomes it in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sterling is herring after that one. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Ødegaard charging forward, the ball at his feet, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Arsenal have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's burst through. He's through and all along. Has a go! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Timber. Partey.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Lewis Skelly. And here's Saka. Here's Saka! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
After 80 minutes is number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There's a quick free kick.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a...
Can he finish? Oh, that could cost them.
That's a great response though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Rice. Oh, he's found some space here. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Sterling. And he's running through. There's the hit! No mistake! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 30, Raheem Sterling.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's a sharp pass. They want to be quick to speculative strike. He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Arsenal get their 4th corner. That's really well cleared. That's a throw. Timber. Now he's off and running. Saka. Bit too much weight on the pass. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's the chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Saka. Partey. And Gabriel. Now it's Sterling. Merino. Rice. Now it's Havertz. Just 5 minutes left. He's away! Looking for the runner. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ødegaard. Now it's Sterling.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Big chance, must be, and the shot! It's there! And what a climax we have here! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Oh, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is threatening to become a really good game. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Lewis Skelly. Out to the left it goes. Arsenal close now to seeing this one through to the end.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Saka.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Passing is crisp and sharp. Saka. That's Partey. Mikel Merino chasing after it. Partey. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nice physical challenge. Lewis Skelly. And here's the chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found a way through. And that's played in low. Rice clears it away. Ødegaard. That's Partey. Gets his pass away. And they're back on the ball again. Quality ball. And they can counter here. Now that's well seen too. And that is out of play. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
Ødegaard. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Havertz voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction with this win. It was a solid game plan that worked pretty much as he envisaged, and the players executed it to wonderful effect.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.